To finish her trip, Méline is meeting Curt Schneider to stargaze over Sedona's incredible dark sky.
Why Sedona? Why Sedona is such a great place to do stargazing?
Well, Sedona is a special place for stargazing because we have such beautiful skies here. We were established as a dark sky community. People, when they were on the Earth, they don't normally look up, especially in large cities.
Yes.
They always look down at the sidewalk and where they're walking. But when you're in a dark sky like Sedona or Flagstaff, you can't help but look up and see the magnificence of all those stars and the Milky Way.
The beauty of Sedona is whoever comes, Sedona have such abundance thing to offer, and they give each one of us a different perspective. And I'm a deep believer a small problem will be dissolved by a bigger point of view. And do you think for the people who have this stargazing experience, that experience will transform how they see the world, how they see themselves?
Yes, so I believe that when people don't have the opportunity to see the night sky and what it actually looks like, most people have never seen the Milky Way before, or they don't recognize it in the sky.
What will be the most exciting thing to see in the telescope?
Tonight, the planet Saturn is rising in the east, and it's pretty impressive.
What is the reason you first start to do the stargazing as an experience, and why that motivates you to make it as part of your profession?
I've always had a fascination with the stars, and having people around you that actually share the same kind of passion for that, it kind of motivates you to keep going with it, especially if you're impressed with what they're showing you. Right over there is the North Star.
What am I looking at?
So you're looking at a star called Alpheratz.
What is the Alpheratz?
It's the brightest star in the constellation Pegasus. So right above us there, the Milky Way is, of course, very bright. The Milky Way galaxy is about 100,000 light years across. It's about 8,000 light years thick. So we're seeing all the stars that are part of the Milky Way galaxy. So the Milky Way galaxy at last count has about 400 billion stars in it.
Why some stars look a little bit red?
So stars have different colors depending on their temperature. So you would expect that blue stars, which we have a few of, is going to be cooler than red stars, but actually it's the other way around. So blue stars are very hot and red stars are very cool. So we have different colors of stars all the way through the spectrum, and they all have different colors and temperatures. Some of the red stars, especially like the star Antares, is actually a red supergiant, and it's it's several hundred million miles across. The star Deneb, for example, the one right there, is actually about 1,500 light years from us, and it's a blue supergiant. So it's a bit smaller, but it's also a very hot star. So there are different colors up there depending on what their composition is mostly, and their temperatures.